Hey everybody, it's Anna. Welcome back to my art channel and thank you for stopping by. This video today is sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry, and I'm so excited to just jump right in and show you this coral reef painting that I'm making today, but I want to take a couple minutes first and talk about Ana Luisa. Apart from sharing a name, I like Ana Luisa because they are committed to ethical and sustainable production, from fair wages and using recycled materials whenever possible, to carbon-neutral manufacturing and nearly plastic-free packaging. Inside the shipping box, they package the jewelry in these cute little cloth snap pouches, which then you get to keep and use for your jewelry storage or travel. Ana Luisa makes high-quality jewelry at affordable prices. Overall, the jewelry that Ana Luisa makes are minimalistic and elegant. What's great about it is that they are minimalistic enough that they work with a casual outfit, but they're also elegant enough that they add that touch of finesse to a dressier outfit. Most of the jewelry pieces can be combined with other matching pieces, such as earrings, bracelet, necklace, or you can even combine them with each other. For example, two necklaces layered together is a great way to create your own custom look. So for the next few days, Ana Luisa is running a Mother's Day sale, which is buy one piece, get the second at 40% off. So even though Mother's Day has officially passed, this is still a great opportunity to get something for yourself and for someone that you love. I went with these silver earrings for my mom, Susie, because she likes the simple silver look. And I got these gold earrings for my mother-in-law, Mary. I think they're so pretty. For myself, I got this beautiful pearl necklace, which I absolutely love. I also got this ocean-themed fish necklace, which is the inspiration for my painting today. I love how this gold fish can move, and I really like the little red coral and pearl accents on the side. So that leads me to my painting for today. I'm going to make a coral reef painting inspired by this necklace. I'm going to be using a chain pull technique to make these beautiful layered corals and sea fans on an ocean background. My reef will be multicolored, just like a real coral reef is, but it will definitely feature gold, red, and metallic pearl. So enough talk. Are you ready? Let's make a painting. Hey there everybody, welcome back. I am so excited about this painting today. As you might know from watching other videos of my channel, I am a scuba diver as well, so I love to be in the ocean looking at the corals and the tropical fish and all of that. So today I'm making a coral reef on a sort of a water backdrop. So I've got this 11 by 14 deep canvas, and I've gone ahead and painted the sides with cerulean blue, which actually isn't one of my colors here, but it's kind of the color that I think all of these will kind of create as they mix together. So I painted my edges just to make sure that I'd get good coverage on the sides of the canvas. So on a coral reef, sometimes it is flat and sometimes it's like, you know, it's what's called a wall, where the ocean floor goes from shallower down to deeper. And those are some of the best places to scuba dive. So I'm going to be creating, hopefully, a coral reef wall where the water will fill up most of the area and then the reef will be kind of on this side flowing down. I am using a paint and water mixture today because I really wanted to get some great cell reactions in my water. So I've got Creative Inspirations Phthalo Blue mixed with water. I have Blick Studio Acrylics Bright Aqua Green. And as you can see, it is very thin. When you mix for a Dutch pour with floetrol, it never quite feels watery, but when you mix good quality paint with water, it does feel watery. All right, this is Amsterdam King's Blue, and then Creative Inspirations Titanium White. So those are the colors for my water background. And then for my coral reef part, which is going to be a chain pull, I've got these little metal ball chains. I have Blick Studio Acrylics primary red, I have Master's Touch gray purple, I have Creative Inspirations Pearlescence, which is inspired by the necklace and that pearl on it. Then I have some metallic gold, which I think is a mix of Blick and Creative Inspirations. And then I have this Creative Inspirations middle green. So I think that will give me enough different colors to make a really vibrant coral reef. Okay, shall we get started? So I want all of the colors across all parts of the canvas, but I especially want more of the phthalo blue down here at the bottom in the darker water. Here's the King's Blue. And then this bright aqua green, which is this beautiful turquoise color. And then some white as well. Though I want it to be mostly blues, not too much white. Okay, to spread this around, I think I have enough paint on here. I'm going to use a palette knife instead of blowing it because I do want those colors to blend. Well, that certainly looks like water. That's wonderful. And then I'll just blow it in a couple areas to kind of make it look the way I want it. I gotta flip it around so I can reach this top side. Okay, so I feel like I started with this very sort of serene, smooth water, and it's turned into more billowy, you know, sea foam up here, which is not bad. I like the interest up here at the top. Let me make the bottom here just a little bit more interesting, and then I'll be ready to start with the coral. Okay, beautiful. I am loving how this is looking, and this area right over here is going to be covered by the reef, so that does not have to be totally perfected. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me clear off a little bit of space here. Alright, I'm going to torch this to remove some of the air bubbles that are in the paint, and then I'll start working on the chains. So with the chain pull, these colors are mixed also with paint and water. They're mixed slightly thicker than these, the background paints, just because I want to make sure that they do stand out on the background. I think I'm gonna start with this pearlescence, which is basically a metallic white, and I'm gonna put a little bit of it down here on the tabletop and dip my chain into it. I'm wiping it off a bit so it's not really heavy. And then I want my coral to start right about up here. So I'm going to lay this out. Wow, there's a lot of paint on this canvas. Here's my chain. Wow. Okay, these chains are too small for the amount of paint that I have on this canvas. What am I going to do here? Okay, so I have two options here. Either I blow a lot more of this paint off the canvas, and then I have to kind of remake my design, or I use a bigger chain. Now, I don't have a bigger metal chain than this, but I do have beaded necklaces from my daughters, so let me try one of those. Okay, well, it works. It's not quite as flexible as the other chain. Let me try one more. Okay, that's not working so well. I think I'm going to have to blow/swipe a lot of this paint off of the edge so that it's a much thinner layer. Now I'm losing my definition up here along the top, so I'm just going to add a few more of the straight colors to try to get a little bit more color definition as I'm blowing this off. Okay, here we go. So we still have lots of excellent definition up here. There's some nice streaks there. The coral will begin around here and go down. So the more interesting part is still looking good, but I have thinned out this side where the coral's gonna go, so hopefully that will work now. Okay, I got a torch again because I've just created a whole bunch more air bubbles. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to put down some more of this pearl color, and we're going back to the small chain. So I'm getting that covered just a few inches, and then I'm wiping that off. Okay, so I'm going to begin up here. Try to make as wiggly of a design as I can because I love that look. Okay, that worked much better. It's still... There was a lot of paint, which is why we see kind of an edge here, and then all this blue. So what I'm gonna do is just If you have too much paint in one particular spot, you can take a straw and vacuum up that paint. Now you're not actually sucking it into your mouth. You're just sucking it up into the straw. And then you blow it out in a paper towel. Let's do another one. Same pearl color, and we're going to kind of go over the same spot to cover that hollow area. Great. I'm going to use the other side of this chain just because the one side is starting to get filled with blue paint now. I just need to blow off more of that extra because it's going to cause me problems if it's still there. But this is looking very dreamy, this edge here, so great. Okay, so I'm going to take this chain and put it into a cup of water over here, just to keep the paint soft and easy to clean off while I start adding the next color. And the next color I'm going to add will be red. Now, you could dip your chains right into the cups of paint, but then the background color might get in and start to mess them up. So I'm just putting some here on the table. Lovely. That pop of red is really pretty there against the blue. So I'm wanting to do multiple overlapping layers of each color, but then of other colors too, to make it look like different coral colonies, all kind of stacking up on top of each other. Before I go back to the red, let me do some gold here. Beautiful. Ooh, gorgeous. That one turned out amazing. Okay, so I need to take, unfortunately, I don't have tons and tons of these ball chains. So I need to take these and clean them off and dry them off so that I can keep using them. So I'll be right back. Okay, my chains are rinsed off and dried off, so they are ready for another go. Okay, I need some more red because I've added in my gold elements and now I need to fill back in with red. I think we need maybe some green out here. We'll have purple in here. Okay, green. Alright, well we certainly got a pop of green there. And I think I'm actually not going to add any more down there because that one looks good by itself. So what do we need next? I think some more pearl in here before purple. I can see though I've got too much paint down here. So time to get some more of this up. I do love this pearl color. It's shimmering even while it's wet. So I'm going to add in a little bit more of that. Okay, now we need some purple here. So let's get this lovely purple color, gray purple. Wow, that one has like no ribbing in it, no scalloping. All right, I gotta wash my chains again. I think some more purple here. But this purple seems to be quite thick, so I'm gonna wipe some of that off so we get more detailing inside of it. There we go. It's really interesting, my red is disappearing. I don't know if it is more dense, more watery. I'll probably have to touch up my red with a brush because I do want that red to be prominent. It's kind of one of my main colors here. So once it's dry, I'll come back in and add in some more red. Wow, the pearl on top of the purple is really pretty. Wow. I'm gonna have to do more of that. But I want some gold in here too. I wish there was a little bit more color way up here at the top. And unfortunately, it's a lot harder to add chain pulls, you know, above a design. I'm going to try. I'd like a little bit of this purple right up here, but just a very small section of it. Okay, that's not too bad actually. It's pulling down a little bit into the red, so I will use my straw trick again to get rid of that and then overlap it with some red. That red looks nice. Now I just have to cover up where this this beautiful pearl swoop had been. And then I think I'm happy with the top part there. Okay, what do we need now? I think we need some more green in here. I want plenty of gold, white, or gold, pearl, and red in this reef, since those are my inspiration colors. But then green and purple are just parts of other coral reefs, so I didn't want to leave those out. Okay, I need some red in here. And then I think I'm done if it's looking good at that point. Okay, this is absolutely stunning. I love this. I wish I had more color up here. And I don't know, like green. Green would go great right up there. Or some more gold. And I just don't know if I should risk it. I think I will, just because I want this to look as good as it possibly can. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I don't know that I'm gonna have to do any brush touch-ups there, which is wonderful. Anything that I don't have to go back in and touch up later is a bonus. Okay, let me torch again. Okay, I am super in love with this. It's stunning. It has that perfect dreamy feel of a real coral reef with the sea fans and the soft corals swaying in the current and the different pops of color that you see. So I could not be happier with this. Okay, my table space is a complete wreck, but let me give you a close-up. Alright, here it is. So let's start up here with the water, which is a little bit busier looking than I had wanted, but the detail is amazing. So it really looks like ripples in the shallow tropical seas. And then we've got all of these beautiful corals and sea fans just flowing. Look at that pearl one. Amazing! That turned out so good. So here it is dry. It dried really well. Look at those metallics. Look how they shine. So you see the green and the red more in the regular light, and then the gold and pearl just pop in the light. And then these water parts are so beautiful as all the blue and turquoise colors mix together. Even though it's busier than I had intended, I really love it. And then these corals and sea fans dried really well. I did touch up the red a bit with a brush just to fix where it had kind of sunk down into the other paint. But the other colors were great. So I love this piece so much. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to click my link down in the description to go check out Ana Luisa and take advantage of their Mother's Day sale. They have some really great pieces, and you might find something that you love. Also, if you like this painting, I have a whole playlist of ocean-inspired acrylic pour videos. So you can go check out those. I have a lot of different ones there. Let me know down in the comments if you have ever tried a chain pull technique like this. And I look forward to seeing you for my next video. Bye!